Hello everyone, good afternoon, and welcome to this free market update here for the simpler future. Is going to be for tomorrow, Tuesday. Turnaround Tuesday? I don't know. That's kind of what is on my mind. I'm looking on another screen over here, and I'm looking at the bonds today and the notes, and there's a little something here that's got my attention. The fact that they were both kind of keeping up with themselves. Actually, the notes were sort of outpacing their normal spread a little bit with the longer end, the 30-year, and that's important. I think we're going to see tomorrow. This is sort of what's on my mind. If that's the case, then we're going to see a turn downward in the treasuries, as I would anticipate tomorrow. And if that's the case, then I'd look for a bid sometime tomorrow in the stocks. So what I've done here is I've run some fib analysis on this last move, starting from the lows down here to the to this, this recent high, and if we're gonna see, I'm basically we've come into an area of the initial target objectives that we've been looking for in the room, around 2070-ish. But I've got to be honest with you, I'm looking for a little lower. Okay, we'll see how this shapes up tonight. If we can sit down a little bit lower on Asia, that'll be important. About 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern tonight, and then again on the European Open. Those will be two very, very important timestamps. But I believe the tone could start to be set tonight with Asia. See if we want to pull down a little bit further. And honestly, I will look for that. That is my thinking. Okay, we're going to go a little bit lower tonight. Where to? Well, keep in mind that this 2060 area, 61-ish, is the half back on the entire move. So 2061-ish is the half back on the move. If we can come into there and bounce, and then tomorrow get a little turnaround Tuesday action, which means higher, that will leave a. Let me point to one for you. This is what I'd be looking for. This is in a perfect scenario would look something like that. And that is that, remember, that candle was red at one point, and it was short all the way down to the bottom at one point during its life. But then the buyers found levels down here that were cheap enough, and they decided, okay, we'll buy that, and they bid it up. They closed it pretty strong, and then a breach of the high of something that looks like that resulted in some follow through. Look, it happened here again, where we were traced, left the wicks on the bottom, closed it pretty strong, bid above the high, and continued with the move, right? So if that's what I'll be looking for. Tonight, sit it down a little bit further. Where, I don't know, but I'm thinking 2060-ish, right in this area. Maybe a little lower, but that area, maybe, like I said, a little lower. And tomorrow, with some turnaround Tuesday action, we'll leave a wick on the bottom, close it up pretty tight. We'll get ready for the Fed on, Yellen Wednesday, and we'll see if we can resume. I don't know where, but resume the bid out of the hole here into the latter part of this week. So that is the idea. That's the plan. That's the reasoning. That's what's on my mind. Hopefully, it'll play out somewhere along those lines, and we'll get to take advantage of it. But that's it for tonight for the free video. Hope this helps. You guys have good trading, and we'll do it again at the next update. I'm going to hop over to the premium video and look at a bunch of stuff from the treasuries, metals, energies, ags, indices, you name it. So until I'm with you again, take care, good trading, and have a good night.